beautiful people. I am here in Boulder, Colorado today. I am about to head to an event called Ice Church. This is a church that actually does breath work and ice baths together every Sunday. Ice Church is really a way to gather with community and do something that is empowering for the body and mind and have an experience on a Sunday that is alternative to what we typically think of and know of as church. I'm about to meet with my friend Rich, who's in his 70s. He is a champ. He's an OG hippie. He was in the Osho cult back in the day. If you guys saw the video about going to the Rainbow Family Gathering, Rich was in that video. He's gonna come with me to Ice Church today, so he's downstairs in the lobby. Let's go.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Got your camera on and everything.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Are you ready for another adventure?
Yes.
To the Nissan Leaf. There she is.
And there I am.
Have you ever done breath work?
Unfortunately not.
Have you ever done ice baths?
I have been in very, very cold water.
I think you're gonna be okay. What's been your relationship with religion and church?
I was a Raznisi.
That was a religion.
Oh yeah. It was a cult. Anybody interested can watch Wild Country. The reason why I quit, I just found out the truth. It was a cult.
Are you excited to do ice baths today?
Yeah, can't wait.
Look at all the ice, Rich.
Getting ready for that cold bath.
Hi!
Oh my
God!
God!
Good to see you! How many bags of ice did you get for this?
20 bags. We have 400 pounds.
Let's go. This is Justin Weiss. He's the creator of Ice Church and a certified Wim Hof Method instructor. He even trains with the Iceman himself. That means he is totally qualified to teach the Wim Hof Method, which includes breath work and ice baths.
There's no actual religious connotation to Ice Church despite the name. It's a place where people of all different belief systems and religions come to because of the practice itself.
Rich has been preparing for this.
I've been preparing for days.
Gosh, your hair is so beautiful.
Thank
you gotta
you.
give me your hair tips. Hi. So good to see you here.
This is my first time doing this, so
Really?
yeah.
How do you feel?
Excited, nervous.
Wow, we really are bringing the Christmas cheer.
Yes, we are. You know, we're non-denominational, but there is one thing we all agree upon, and that is to rock.
I'm ready to go.
You don't have to wear your swimsuit until we go to the ice bath, but you
I
are.
want to.
You want to.
Why not?
We have a lot of people starting to gather. We got a bunch of ice right here. And before we get in the ice baths, we are going to do breath work. Doing this breath work actually helps you sort of mentally and physically withstand the colds. Breath work has been an absolute game changer for me and my mental health. So I want to thank Open for sponsoring this video. Open is an incredible breathwork, movement, and meditation app that I personally use all the time in my daily life. And what I love about Open is they have such a variety of different breathwork experiences, guided meditations, yoga practices. Having Open has actually inspired me to do more breathwork on my own. I love Open because you have a guided experience and you have a teacher that's guiding you through the process. So we have a special offer from Open for the Vibe Tribe. If you want to try Open for free for 30 days, you can go to the link in the video description and use my code SKY30. And one more thing, Open just launched an ice bath breathwork, so be sure to check that out.
So the format of this, for those who haven't joined, is it's a really open-ended gathering where I just instruct the breath work and then coach each and everybody through an ice bath. Please be conscious of how deep you're going and trust yourself. So you're in control. And just so you know, the breath work does physiologically prepare you in many ways that are scientifically validated to handle the ice in less of an intense manner. I'm going to recommend lying down with your feet flat on the ground. If you do feel safer sitting up, you are welcome to. Fully in. Let it go. Fully in. Let it go. I discovered breathwork and ice baths before I believed in God. I was having spiritual and religious experiences through breathwork and ice bath. Many of them related to feeling at unity with everything and allowed me to tap into what feels like a wholeness that I wasn't recognizing when I was atheist. The Wim Hof Method is like this perfect combination of things that allows people to tap into their bodies and just feel. And it's like this wellspring of emotion that we're tapping into by having more of a somatic awareness through this practice.
That meditation was so trippy.
What did you feel?
My body just like went really tense and I couldn't control my face muscles and my hands were like twitching and I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but this is really good. I feel a lot more relaxed. I feel like a lot of the traumas from the year were able to be released. Oh goodness, all this energy.
Is this your first ice bath today?
Yes, I have never done an ice bath.
I have done many ice baths at this point and it never gets easier. Every time I'm like, oh, here we go. And I think that's part of the medicine, is just doing it anyways. Doing it even though it's gonna be uncomfortable. Rich, are you ready?
I am more than ready.
You're born ready. Here we go. We got our first victim. How do you feel?
I feel really alive.
How are you feeling?
So good. Drugs. Better than drugs.
How are you feeling?
Exuberated, feel amazing. Alive, happy.
Why was it Ice Church? Like, why church?
My roommate, Amy, was at church while we were gathering, and after week 3, it was like, oh, she's at church. This is Ice Church.
So it's quite literally an alternative to church.
You know, like you got non-dairy alternatives for dairy products. Well, this is a non-religious alternative for those that want to do something good for their bodies, and do something good and contemplative on Sundays. And here we are.
So take me back to how this all started.
I had fibromyalgia for about 4 or 5 years and really tried everything. Every diet, like different medicines, approaches, energy work, etc. Nothing would work, and I gave up. Fibromyalgia is an umbrella term for a chronic pain disease, and I was diagnosed with it. For me, it manifested as like severe pain in my shoulders, neck, jaw, extreme fatigue, extreme brain fog. I was hurting so bad that like I couldn't get out of bed, and I saw this documentary on Wim. Someone mentioned chronic pain, and then I like tried the breath work, did a few cold showers, felt better, spent the remaining money I had on his course, and like within 3 days, like started having pain melt away for the first time in, at that point, 4 or 5 years.
What was going through your mind when all of a sudden the pain started melting away?
It was really mind-blowing that nothing else that had all this validity around it or all these claims worked for me. And then this thing that I could do without having to bring anybody else into the picture or pay for anything did the trick. It's still the practice that I give my life to, I mean, devotionally, because it's holistically like returned me to my heart and getting to like know what a life with less to minimal to no pain is like.
I come to Ice Church because I just like to push myself. There is a piece of us inside of ourselves that is our greater power and that is aligned with that, and I just feel like Ice Church in a way just like finds that power within us instead of trying to find that power outside of ourselves.
Why do you come to Ice Church?
For my mental health. It really helps sitting through the tough feelings and moving through them and like knowing that you'll be okay on the other side of it. You know, we did it, it was 3 minutes, it's over, I'm fine. And if you can apply that to other parts of your life, like whatever it may be, and just being with that and just moving through it.
Last year, my stepmom and my dad both died within 10 months, and I just like, I don't know, I really fell apart, and something just clicked inside me that I needed this. I just looked up practitioners in the area, and that's how I found Justin. The first time I went in, I was so scared and so in such bad shape, and he talked me through it and completely changed my whole makeup in 30 seconds. It felt like I literally the structure of my body and mind changed. I bought my own tank the next day, and I do this every day or every other day at least. I do the breath work every day, and it's absolutely been life-changing.
Drop down. Good.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Here we go, Rich!
Keep fingers together on your legs. Slow the breath down. In through the nose if you can.
So funny.
How are you feeling?
I can stand it no longer. Can I get out?
Would you like to?
Oh, man. Yes! I did it!
Good job, Rich!
Feels like I've been born again.
You were baptized in the ice.
Yeah, I've been baptized.
Come to Ice Church to get baptized by the ice.
Into life.
Proud of you, Rich.
Not waiting for you.
Okay, I'm getting in there.
Sky, word on the street is you are actually going in the ice bath for a whopping 5.5 minutes. Can you confirm whether or not these rumors are true?
I don't know where these rumors started.
The head in the water today. Can you speak to whether or not this will happen?
I can definitely confirm there will be a head dunk today. Like, I need to get in the zone.
And put your roots down, put your feet on the ground. You can hear the earth sing if you listen. The sound of the water as it moves across the stone is the same sound as the blood in your body as it moves across your bones.
Even though I've been doing ice baths regularly for almost 5 years now, every time, it is still a mental battle for me to get into the ice. But as a global shoe brand who I won't name has always said, the key is to just do it. The ice has taught me so much, mainly how to find my breath and stay calm in the midst of pain and discomfort. So often in life, we try to run away from discomfort or numb our pain, but the ice teaches us to feel it all, to face it all, and to breathe into the sensations. Because feeling things, even pain, is an inevitable part of life. And we have to learn how to feel our body and our emotions.
The ice is a teacher of inner alchemy through the perspective and the surrender and the preparatory exercises too. It's literally alchemy that we have some sort of meta-programmable ability, like we can change our insides. Yeah! Well done!
The longest I've done in a long time. Seriously, I needed the community to be here to support that because I've been resistant to the ice. I can't quite put into words the euphoric, natural high I feel when I emerge from the ice. And as beneficial as cold therapy is for physical health and reducing inflammation, the main reason I continue getting in the ice bath is for my mental health.
I feel like the medicine I have to share is that we can listen to our bodies, respond to what the body wants, we can heal, and the body will thank us, and maybe the heart, spirit, mind will too.
Smelling wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Somewhere in the night. And this is how we are ending Ice Church in the infrared sauna. And this is my happy place right now.
So nice.
This is the way to do it. Like, you gotta get in some sauna after the ice bath.
Not normally a part of Ice Church, you got lucky.
I know. This is the VIP treatment today. I mean, thank you so much for welcoming me, for letting me document, because this was a super special experience and your tribe is so fun. And it was so fun to see like also Vibe Tribe coming, and I just loved like the intermixing of our communities. So
It was so much fun having y'all.
if you guys want to check out Ice Church, there's a link in the video description to all the info. And that's it for this episode of Sky Life. Let us know what you thought in the comments. We love to hear your thoughts and share this with anyone who you feel like could benefit from this. That's it. Okay, we'll see you next time. The adventure continues. Bye.
Easy, let it go.